What's going on, guys? Mr. Godge here, bringing you the October convenience update and what it will feature on the Corbacraft Minecraft server. We'll go through this update pretty quick. We'll go through the details and more in depth. Details can be found on the Corbacraft website, corbacraft.com. And the release date will be October 3rd. We're going to do it very early in the morning, October 3rd, like 2 a.m. So those that get off school Monday, because it is a Monday, will be able to enjoy the update and all of its features as you know, it's convenient. With that being said, this update is more so focused on convenience things that we had left out intentionally at the start of the server to make sure they're ready for 1.19 and for our server. So with that being said, a couple things to note. A lot of these are made from suggestions, so thank you to all the suggested. A reference to the suggestions can be found in the description below. Let's start off quick. The server-side render distance has been increased from 5 to 7, making it so you can view things from a longer range. You can now use RGB in chat, like some RGB hex codes and whatnot, if you're a Devine Rank Plus. The sleep plugin has been added. So essentially, in the past, what it was, if half the server is sleeping, we skip night. Now, instead of half the server sleeping to skip night, we need 1/4 or 1/4 of the server to sleep to skip night. So if 4 people are on and 4 people are active, we only need one of them to sleep to skip the night cycle. With that being said, if you are AFK, that will not count towards the people on. So you don't have to worry about AFK people messing up for you. Mobs have been removed from the mineworld per request. The mineworld will also reset as it's intended to. Join messages have been added. Again, I'm not sure why that was ever an issue. That was my fault. The nether, we now allow land claiming in the nether. That does not mean it will not reset. It just means you can claim your land in the nether if you decide to build some sort of nether auto farm or whatnot. You don't want other people taking advantage of your building materials. The vote crate has been buffed. With that being said, the buffs to the vote crate are the following. There's an increased chance of getting an uncommon key rather than before. The uncommon keys were very difficult to get, just like rare keys, but now there's an increased chance to get an uncommon key. Claim blocks have been increased, the amount of claim blocks you can get from the vote crate. Money has been increased that you can get from the vote crate. Iron and coal have both been doubled. So instead of 32 iron, you will now get 64. Instead of 32 coal blocks, you'll now get 64. Hopefully you guys appreciate that one. I personally looking forward to it. The amount of diamonds you can get has been increased from 1 to 3. I look to also make some pretty fun additions to the diamond the money in the diamond in general in the future in terms of selling your diamonds for some profit to help you rank up. Iron boots and iron helmets have now been swapped out for diamond boots and diamond helmets for the crate. And let's move into the last bit here for this update. The Corba Rank has received its perks and has received its benefits, and here they are. /kit Corba is now accessible for the Corba Rank. /anvil, /loom, /grindstone, /stonecutter, /cartography table, /smith table, /ender chest all now have been added to Corbacraft or to the Corba Rank. Essentially what that is a bunch of, all those are mobilized, so you can do those commands and it'll open up those if you're not familiar. Corba Rank now, instead of having 10 set homes, they now are able to set 15 set homes. Corba Rank can now access the heads database using /HDB to help decorate their build or, get whatever they need from, player head type situations to help them design their builds. There are a few more things we plan to add to the Corba Rank. However, we're going to stop there for now. The reason being because we want to make sure all of these things work just like we originally intended with the server before we start, messing with too much and stuff starts breaking. We have to remove stuff. So instead of ever having to remove stuff, we can always just kind of add it, ensure it works, instead of having to worry about taking it away, if that makes any sense. With that being said, guys, that is for the October 3rd Corbacraft update. We plan to do another update, a major update like this November, and we might do another one for October in the middle of the month here. Now, the updates will continue to be a first of the week schedule, and I look forward to the feedback from the way I presented this. Hopefully, you guys are all looking forward to the next Corbacraft news. Continue to put suggestions. And if you have any questions, please, I'm going to refer you to the Corbacraft website to start. Read the post about this update. Make sure I don't answer it there because there's going to be more detail there. Feel free to leave a comment or just even ask in the Discord. So thank you guys so much for your time and enjoy your evening, morning, or night, or day, I guess. That's a lot of stuff. Wow.